Okay.
Well, so then I ended up going in the first Typhoon, and I'm talking to the officers and people because I didn't really have a job at that time on the plane. And so Commander Bates, who was the aircraft commander, he says, well, we're going to make you the tactical coordinator for our crew. And that title basically stuck with me as far as, the rest of the time I was in the Navy. And so we went out and I got all of these interesting comments about the Air Force versus the Navy. Because the Air Force would fly in C-130s and drop a boom out of the back of the plane that had data collection information that it would get, but they would fly at 40,000 feet. When we flew no higher than 10,000 feet, and when the aerographers needed to look at the height of the waves, we were down as low as 1,000 feet. Now, sometimes that was by choice, and sometimes it was because we would hit a huge downdraft and
You were there.
experience weightlessness. And I experienced weightlessness a number of times.
Wow.
And one time even when we took a big drop, it was interesting because we had a huge toolbox that had not been tied down, and we dropped down and I see the toolbox float, and then go back down on the ground. And I said, okay, we're making sure that those are tied down because that thing decided to make a turn one way or the other. I'm going to get smashed. So anyway, we flew that Typhoon, and it turned out that just as some background, a Category 1 Typhoon is 74 to 95 knots, or miles per hour. Type 2 is 96 to 110. Type 3 is 111 to 129. Type 4 is 130 to 156. And Type 5 is over 157.